Good morning, everyone. I am Shizugoin from Batch 7. So, our project title is an intelligent machine learning framework for malicious activity detection in heterogeneous computing systems. So, the explanation for our title is to extract the features of machine learning frameworks like XGBoost, LGM to detect and analyze the accuracy and also to detect the malicious activity detection in heterogeneous computing system. So, this means to detect and identify the process in the areas of like emails or web servers or any websites. So before the user open that link or open the PDF files or any kind of data means definitely before opening it will notify this is the fake website or fake mail, so you don't open this file, otherwise your data will be lost. So like it will tell this is our projects. So here also we are using some frameworks little bit. So we go to next part. So the abstract for our projects. So wireless sensor networks are widely used in environmental monitoring, industrial automation, and military surveillance, but are highly vulnerable to security attacks due to decentralized architecture. So here we are using some learning-based intrusion detection frameworks to identify the malicious nodes in heterogeneous wireless sensor networks. So previously I said we are here using two machine learning frameworks like XGBoost and LightGBM to implement and simulate with the MATLAB. MATLAB which is are using for our proposed methodology. So it will explain from later. So to using a real-time data sets containing both normal and attack behaviors. Important networks are node level features such as packet loss rate, energy consumption, and communication latency. So next our introduction for our project. So here as previously said, wireless sensor networks using critical applications such as environmental monitoring, smart cities, and defense systems. So these are the decentralized structure which limited resources make them highly vulnerable to cyber and physical attacks. So you're using our traditional security methods and significant based methods. These are two types of malicious detection. So in current situation, these both methods are together or not integrated till now. So in our project, these both methods like traditional methods and signature methods are both together integrate and simulating with help of MATLAB, which are the proposed methodology in our project. So the malicious techniques provide intelligent adaptive solutions for detecting and malicious behaviors in WSNS, like wireless sensor networks. So these are some objectives to extract and analyze key network and node level features relevant to intrusion detections, to implement XGBoost and LightGBM models in MATLAB for malicious code classification. So these are some literature surveys we are implementing these projects. Also done with the help of these literature surveys to very useful for our projects. So this is a proposed methodology. As previously said, we are using the MATLAB simulation. Then another two frameworks, machine learning frameworks, XGBoost and LightGBM. So this process which collect and simulate heterogeneous WSN traffic data. Pre-process the dataset through normalization, labeling, and train test splitting for effective model learning. Next is these are some software requirements we are using in the project. For front end, we are using MATLAB plots as previously I said, and also using graphs, visualization, and GUI. For backend, we are using Python, so which is very useful and very little easy to simulate with MATLAB. So as we use here Python, a statics and machine learning toolbox. As already said, machine learning components like XGBoost, LightGBM, and also datasets in is .csv format. MATLAB R2 2021A, which means the latest version of a MATLAB. So this is a flow diagram to implement a project. First it should be data to collect the data, and it should be split into normal or malicious. Next to be feature extract, which gives a packet loss energy. Data pre-processing, which also use the process of normalization. Train test bit. So these are our output. First is the number of nodes means number of data. So your DEST destination. Next step means how many data are counted. Then it's your true time. So these are node and node means number of nodes are implemented in this project. So this is used with the help of MATLAB simulation and machine learning frameworks to implement which in the form of nodes. So here mentioning first show routes means the distance the path distance the path between the one node to another node. So distance means how many distance between these nodes are to be found, and send node means how many nodes are we are sending and receiving. That is to be send node. Then analysis. So analysis which gives the overall structure whether it's a fake or not. Next the movement means we can move. Next add and delete. So we can add a node or delete the node. Movement. So we can move the nodes movement according to our accuracy. At last we movement and go. We click the go means the nodes are moving together according to the span direction files. So next page it will clearly explain. So in this process the color is blue, green or yellow. Which tells that the file is good or file or email, any type of data, any type of we are opening means it will previously notify this is a safer site or safer email you can open and you can see what message is in that. But in case when the point is a red color, it means before clicking the document or computing system networks or web servers or any kind of data, it will detect it is a spam file, so you don't open this file, otherwise your data will be stolen. So this is the spam indication of our process. So these are some analysis accuracy using a clustering without clustering to comparison of throughput, comparison of PDR, predominantly which implements in our projects. So tells about how accuracy it's our project to be implemented. So at final, you are using as previously machine learning algorithms and MATLAB simulation, which is a proposed methodology to simulate with the type of nodes. So before clicking or downloading the file or document or any kind of data means to detect the data. Thank you.